Hello, this is a tutorial video for the DMIN template for your research project. Okay, the most important thing to remember in using this template is that the styles have already been preset to follow APTES Arabian style. So chapter heading, first level heading, second level heading, third level heading, fourth level heading, and then the fifth one is the body text. Okay, so what I mean is that I've already set them according to font size, the spaces in between, or the spaces before and after a heading. For the body text, this is Times New Roman size 12, double spaced. Now there are other styles available here. You can also use body text single space. This is for cover page and signature page. Then if you're going to insert a figure, then you can write figure title. And then for footnotes, this one, I've already preset it to Times New Roman according size 11. And then there's an indent in the first line and then single space in between footnotes. So it's already set here. You don't need to click enter to separate footnotes from each other. So you just need to click this style. Then this is for lists. If you're going to make lists in your body, these are for page numbers. This is for references, table, if you want to insert tables, and the table title. By the way, references refer to bibliography or references cited. So it's already set here. Okay, so please use these styles in writing your research project or your dissertation. So how to use this template? In your Moodle, I uploaded two versions. One is the version with content, sample contents, like I already wrote some examples, and you can check it out, you can read, you can change the words if you want to use that. Another is a blank template like this one. You can start from scratch. Okay, I prefer to start from scratch. It's less confusing on my end, but it's up to you. Now, as you start from scratch, let's begin with the first page. Okay, so the first page of your dissertation should be blank like this. Also, don't forget, as you start writing your dissertation, always set the margins, or prepare the margins for binding. Okay, so that means the left margin should be 3.81, which is 1 1/2 inch. Okay, the right margin should be 0.75 to 1 inch. So I think 2.54 centimeters is okay. This is 1 inch. So top and bottom 1 inch, which is 2.54 centimeter. So set your left margin to 3.81. This is in preparation, so it will look like this. This is in preparation for binding, okay? Next, again, the first page is blank, so just insert, go to layout, insert a break, section break, next page. Next page is your signatures page. So for the signature page, click home. Please use the body text single space style. Then insert space maybe around until 3 cm here, and then insert the name of the school. So Control E for center, write the name of the school. See, if when I clicked body text single space, it's already Times New Roman size 12 and single space. By the way, you're going to type in words using title case. Title case means the first letters are capitalized. Before, we used to capitalize all letters in a cover page or single space signature page, but that's not being followed now. Now we are using title case. Okay. Next, enter 6 spaces from the name of the school. 1. This is single space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then write the title of your project. And then another 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Write by. 2 spaces. 1, 2. Write the name of the student. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, and then left align. So Control L, and then write approve. Then insert 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Then insert an underline. I'm using my keyboard now to insert the underline. Okay, write full name of the research supervisor. Then tab, tab, tab to the end and write the date. So the date of final submission. So your supervisor will sign here. So their name is written here. You will sign here, and then you will write the date here. Again, underline, and then full name, this time of the reader. Tab, 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 date. 1, 2, 3. Underline. Then full name of the second reader. You have 2 readers. Tab, 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 date. And then 1, 2, 3 again, and underline. Then full name of Director of Postgraduate Programs. And then, of course, of Asia Pacific Logical Seminary. Tab, date. Okay, so this is how you do the signature page. After that, please insert another break. So go to Layout, Section Breaks, next page. This one will be the cover page. Please use, for the cover page, use body text single space. This one. Now, again, align the cursor or align the name of the school to 3 cm here. Okay, and then Control E for center alignment. Write the name of the school in title case. Then enter 6 single spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then write the title of the paper. The project. If you have a subtitle, go ahead. Just make sure your project title doesn't exceed 48 cases. And then please insert at least 8 single spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then write a paper submitted to the Doctor of Ministry Committee in candidacy for the Doctor of Ministry. Okay. After this, insert at least 12 single spaces. Oh, sorry, not paper, right? This is a project. sorry. So a project submitted to in candidacy for the degree of Doctor of Ministry. Okay. So a project submitted to the Doctor of Ministry Committee in candidacy for the degree of Doctor of Ministry. Then insert 12 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. By name of student. Then 6 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Location of the school. And then date of submission. This is the final date when everything is completed, approved, and you have submitted. Okay. Afterwards, insert page break. And we will begin with your abstract. Next page. Okay. So for this one, before you start writing, please click the header, remove link to previews. Click the footer, remove link to previews. Insert a page number at the bottom page. So remember, for page numbers, the first page of any major section should have page numbers at the bottom. Okay, this one. Now, if you notice, the page number for abstract is Roman numeral at lowercase. Okay, later on, you will use the Arabic numeral, but for abstract, acknowledgement, table of contents, it's Roman numeral. Now, please use page number style. It's already formatted to Times New Roman size 12, and there's a space from the bottom here. Okay, so that's your page number for abstract. Now, as you write your abstract, begin with a chapter heading. So please use chapter heading style there. See, notice it's automatically aligned to 3 centimeters. And if you type abstract, it's automatically capitalized. All letters are capitalized because that's a chapter heading style. Okay, click enter. Now for the body of the text, click number 5, body text. This is formatted to Times New Roman size 12, double spaced. So for example, you're writing your abstract here. Here, please write at least 300 to 400 words. And then make sure that you are not writing abbreviations, okay, for abstract. So for abstract, maybe 350 words is okay. Now, sometimes your abstract you will need a second page. So go ahead. So if there's a second page for your abstract, what you need to do is click page break. Go to section breaks next page, okay, there. So this is, you will see here, you were able to insert a section break, okay? So for the second page of your abstract, click the header, remove link to previews, click the footer, remove link to previews. Why? Because the page number, so delete that, the page number should be on top. So insert page number at the top like that. Now format it to continue from previous section. And then don't forget to use the page number style. There you go. So it will follow the page number style of Turabian. Okay, so if you notice here, the first page is at the bottom, second page is at the top. So that is how you insert page numbers bottom and top. Insert a page break, remove link to previews of the header and the footer of the next page, and then insert page number at the top. Okay, so now you will continue writing your abstract. So use a body text. So I'm just gonna pretend I'm writing something. Lorem ipsum. So I'm just pretending to write something. Okay, so for example, for example, I'm writing my abstract here. Okay, now after writing your abstract, what if you're finished? Then you insert another page break. Next page. Okay, for the next page, click heading, remove link to previews. Click footer, remove link to previews. Delete this page number here because you're going to start now another section, which is the acknowledgement part. So your page number should be at the bottom. Okay, don't forget to follow page number style. There. So now use again the chapter heading. There, so automatically, oh wait, there's an excess space. So when that happens, see, it's already at the fifth, not third. So meaning there's an extra space here, just remove it. Okay, remove these extra spaces. There, now we're at the third 3 centimeter rule. Now write acknowledgement. Am I writing? Acknowledgement, okay? Or acknowledgements. Okay, now, of course, you're finished with the chapter heading. Click enter and then choose styles here, body text, and start writing your acknowledgements. Okay, you can thank people, thank the school, or whoever you want to thank. You can have 2 pages for acknowledgement. So if you have 2 pages, you know what to do. For the second page, layout, breaks, section break, next page. Click header, remove link to previews. Click footer, remove link to previews. Delete this page number. Instead, insert page number at the top and then use page number style. There, so you have 3 and 4. Then continue writing your page number. I think there's an extra space there. Using body text number 5. Okay, now you're finished with acknowledgement. Again, layout, break. We're gonna do this again and again until you memorize it. The next page. Click header, remove link to previews. Click footer, remove link to preview. So every time you need to insert the page number at the bottom, please remove link to previews by clicking the header and the footer. And always don't forget to use the page number style. So we have finished with abstract and acknowledgement. Now we are going to include the table of contents. For this portion though, for this tutorial though, I'm not going to write the table of contents just yet, okay? We will insert the table of contents later, okay, after I finish with others. So please just for now, let's leave this blank. Let's insert page, next page section break. Okay. After the table of contents would be the table of illustrations if you have illustrations, or the table of figures and the table of figures. So I prefer to use table of illustration. So please click chapter heading, make sure it's in the 3 centimeter line there, and then you say table of illustrations. So for table of illustrations, click number 5, body text. Let's say, oh, no, not body text. This should be single space first. Body text, single space. Figures. Let's say figures. You have inserted figures into your paper. Okay, so I'm using body text single space for the title of figures. It should not be indented. But afterwards, click enter and then go back and click body text double space. Okay, double space. No, not that one. Okay, so body text double space is indented here. So write 1. This is your first figure, figure 1. Now go to paragraph, click tabs, set it to 15.5 centimeter. Left is okay, and number 2 ... click set. Okay, 15.5 left to set. Okay. Now if I click the tab button on my keyboard, this will happen. Oh, I forgot, because we are using a different margin. Please change it to just 15. Let's see. There. Okay. And then the page number, let's say, oh, it's too much still. So just edit it to, how about 14? 14 centimeter. Okay, 14 left to set. Okay, let's see. There, good. Then let's say it's page 20. Then page 22. Okay, so whatever page your figures are. And then let's say that's page 34. And then afterwards, for tables, for example, you also inserted tables. Again, use body text, tables, enter, at least 2 spaces from tables, and then use body text 5 there. Table number 1, please set the tab again to 14. So I'm using 14 centimeter, not 15.5 as before, because your dissertation is already set for 1.5 inch margin at the left side. Okay, so 14 cm left to ... set. Okay, there. So let's say the page number for this is page 40. Okay, your first table is in page 40. Your second table, what happened? Why did you automatically number? Okay. Okay, the second table is, let's say, 45. Okay. There. So that would be your page numbers for your table of illustrations. So see, you just need to set the tab to get that ... Okay. After your table of illustrations, then you will go now to your, I think you will go now to your abbreviation. So break, next page. Now we will start with abbreviations. So abbreviations are basically acronyms. So if you're using acronyms in your paper, which is possible, which is most likely, so you will include them here. So please use chapter heading. Before that, make sure that you remove section break. So you remove the link to previews of the header and the footer. Okay, and then close it. Make sure that the page number is at the bottom. So now for abbreviation, click chapter heading and then write abbreviations. Click enter, and then for abbreviations, please use body text single space, because this portion is going to be using single space. So for example, the abbreviation is AG, 2 tabs, and then write the meaning of the abbreviation. Okay. Let's say it's APTS, 2 tabs, and so on. Okay, so these are sample of abbreviation. This is the abbreviation page. It could be 2 pages, it could be so on, 3 pages, and so on. Okay, afterwards, click again, layout, break, next page, section break. Click header, remove link to previews. Click footer, remove link to previews. Why? Because the formatting will be disrupted if you don't. Make sure that the page number, so let's remove that. Page number should be at the bottom because we're going to start a major section. Now, this one though, for this portion, after the abbreviation page, this is now chapter 1. So format the page number to Arabic numbers, this one. And then start at 1, okay? Make sure that you are using page number style. So now it's 1. So before, we are using Roman numeral lowercase. Now we're using Arabic numerals, okay? So this is chapter 1, basically the start of the body of your research project. Please, for chapter heading, use chapter heading style, chapter 1. Afterwards, use first level style and then write introduction. Okay, click enter. Now, after writing the styles, I'm sure going to be writing something about your paper, so click body text. Okay, body text is already set at to indent and then Times New Roman size 12 and then double space, right? Now, what if you want to write another section under introduction? Then you use second level heading. For example, this is statement of the problem. Okay, click enter, body text, then start writing. What if you want to write another section under statement of the problem? So this is first level heading, second level heading. Then you use third level heading. There, third level heading is italicized, issues in the text, for example. So first level heading is bold, title case centered. Second level heading is standard, title case centered. First level heading is third level heading is italicized or bold, but I chose italics. Left aligned, title case. Okay, and then click body text and start writing. Now, we are now in second page. For second page, before you insert the page number, remember second page number should be at the top, please make sure that you insert a section break. Okay, now click header, remove link to previews. Click footer, move link to previews. Delete that. Insert the page number at the top. Now format it to continue from previous section. Okay, so now it's page 2. Use page number style. There. So that's page 1 and page 2. Now please continue writing the chapter 1. So let's say you are gonna write another section. So this is third level heading, right? Then you want to use fourth level heading. Then go ahead and write fourth level heading, or let's say body of the text, and then fourth level heading, second level heading, research questions, and so on. So just use the different headings there. Never forget that when you're writing for body of the text, click body text double space. Okay, and so on. So these are the different levels: first level, second level, third level, fourth level. What if, so let's continue. What if you will continue writing your introduction or your first chapter, and then it continues to until the next page, let's say page 3, page 4, there. You don't need to add section break, okay? Because the next pages will continuously insert page numbers at the top, right? So only page 1, the first page of a chapter, is at the bottom, the rest are at the top. And so you only need to insert section break here for the first page of a chapter. For the second, third, fourth onwards, you don't need to insert page numbers. That will be the same for chapter 2. So if now you're going to start a new chapter, then you have to insert the break. Okay, and then next page. Now click header, remove link to previews. Click footer, remove link to previews. And then remove this. Instead, you have to insert the page number at the bottom. There. Make sure that you're using page number style. There. So this would be page 2. So, or chapter 2. Okay. So chapter 2, use chapter heading. Chapter 2. And then first level heading, this would be review of related literature. So click body text and start writing. Let's say for second level heading, issues in Rome, then body text, start writing. Now, what if you want a footnote? Okay, for footnote, insert reference, click references, insert footnote. Please use the footnote style here. This one, see? The footnote style is already set to Times New Roman, size 11, plus the number, the space in between, and then the space, also the indentation is set, okay? So in that way, you don't need to keep formatting your footnotes. You just click footnote style. So I'm writing a sample footnote using Turabian. So volume 20, number 1, 2020, then page numbers, let's say 45 to 50, okay? So if you notice, it's already set, formatted to APTEST Turabian footnote style. So click footnote here. Now, if you want to insert another footnote, for example, there's another text here, okay? The footnote is here, for example. So references, insert footnote. Again, use the footnote style there. So what if it's the same reference? Just write EBID, meaning in the same place as. Okay, so that's it. Now remember, this is now this is the first page of the of chapter 2. This is the second page. Remember, the page number should be on top. So click section break here. Layout, break, insert section break. Click header, remove link to previews. Click footer, remove link to previews. Delete that and insert the page number at the top. Okay, then remember to use page number style. There, okay? Oh, this is an extra space, we just remove that, right? So what if now you want to insert a figure, okay? Then go ahead, insert a figure. I'm gonna use an example here. Any figure is just an example. So for example, this is the figure that you inserted. After the figure, you have to write the figure title. So write insert, use figure title style there, and then write the figure name. Let's say figure 1, diagram. So please use that one. Now, next, afterwards, go back to body text. Start writing your body text, you know? Now, what if you want to insert a list? Okay, a list are a list of things you want to say. Please click list style, this one. So for example, the first is, what is your sub-question? Oh, wrong spelling. Question, and then, oh, sorry. And then you're gonna write whatever. So I'm just giving you an example of what a list looks like. Okay, next, what is your second sub-question? Why am my spelling is wrong? Okay, and then, for example, there's a second line. What is your third sub-question? Okay, so this is what a list looks like. Please click list style because it'll automatically format itself like this. It's indented from the left, plus it's using single space, and each number is separated by a single space too. So this is a list style. Okay, now you can go back to writing. For example, you want to continuously write, not a list, but a body text. Okay, then body text, double space. Okay, body text. Oh, sorry, I understand now. I copied the wrong one. Should be this one. Okay, so body text there. If you notice, the page numbers continue. So only the first page number of a chapter is at the bottom. The page numbers of the next pages are at the top. There, 5, 6. Now, what if you want to insert a table? So please click table, this one, and insert a table from the there. So notice it's single space. Our table should be single spaced. Next, your title. The table should have a title. So click table title style. So let's say table 1, data presented. Just an example. So that would be the table style. Okay, so I'm showing you how to use the different types of styles here. Okay, next let's go back to body text and you're writing again. Okay, so this would be, this would be how you insert tables, period. Okay, so this is how you use the different styles. If you want to use second level heading again, let's say this is data presented, and then body text again, right? Like that. Now imagine we have finished chapters 1 to 5 and we have finished inserting, because after chapter 5 it should be the appendix. Imagine we've finished that and we are now in bibliography. Okay, so we're going to jump. So click remove link to previews, remove link to previews. You can delete this now. Insert page number, bottom page, there. Make sure you're using page number style. There. So imagine this is now references, or bibliography. There are two types of bibliography. One is bibliography and the other is references cited. What is the difference between the two? Bibliography includes all of the sources that you read, even if it's not cited in your dissertation, whereas references cited only includes those you cited in your dissertation. So I'm going to use references cited here, meaning you will only include the bibliographic information of those you have cited inside your dissertation. Now, for references cited, the title heading is chapter heading, but for the body of the references, please use references style, because here it will automatically be formatted Times New Roman size 12. Also, we are going to be using single spacing and hanging indentation. So for example, I'm typing in a reference now. This is the bibliography of what we used earlier, of the footnote earlier, right? It's volume 20, number 1, year 2020, and then now include the page number of the entire article. By the way, this article does not exist. I'm just giving it as an example. See, notice that automatically it's hanging indent. Now click, give it one space, and then you can write another one. Okay. However, you have to type the bibliographic information manually. So I only formatted it to use Times New Roman, size 12, single space and hanging indent, but the rest is up to you. Okay, and then just continue writing your bibliography, references cited, Boston, Massachusetts, Brown, Incorporated, 2020. Like that. So that would be references cited. Even for your references cited, the page number of the first page should be at the bottom. Okay, so now we have finished. Imagine we finished. Let's go back to your table of contents. So I left it blank earlier because you need to write first. You have to fill it up first before you can insert a table of contents. So for table of contents, since I left it blank earlier, let's insert table of contents by clicking references, table of contents, custom table of contents. Make sure that both of these are checked, and then the tab leader is ... Format is from template, show levels 5. This should be 5. Then click options. Make sure that you indicate the level. Chapter heading is 1. First level heading is 2, second level heading is 3, third level heading is 4, and fourth level heading is 5. Click OK. If you click modify, you will see the different levels. Please don't change this. I have already formatted it, okay, to fit our style. Then click OK. There, automatically you have your table of contents. Now there's a tiny problem here. You have to manually change this one. Sorry, this one here. This should be in lowercase. So it's impossible to format this one as uppercase and this one as lowercase. So you have to manually change this one. Please just click home, click this one, click lowercase. Okay, so every time you update this field, please edit this part so that it will be in lowercase, okay, not uppercase. There. So every time you make changes in the body of your paper, you have to update this table of contents. So what you need to do is right-click, update field. If you need to update only the page numbers, meaning you added something and the page numbers were changed, so just update page numbers. Click OK. If you need to update the entire table, meaning you added a new heading, then you need to update entire table. Click OK. Then, if every time you update, this will go back to uppercase. So you have to change it again manually. You have to make sure that it's lowercase. Okay, so sadly, I talked to our IT and asked him if it's possible that this one is uppercase, this one is lowercase. It's not possible. So you'll have to manually edit this part, only this part. But the rest are already formatted so that your table of contents is linked to the heading styles in the body of your paper. See, this is chapter 1, introduction. This is first level heading, second level heading, third level, and so on. Okay? Okay, so that's it. For table of illustrations, you have to insert it manually. Okay, the page numbers manually. All right, that's it. That's how you use your dissertation template. I didn't write until chapter 5. You just need to do it on your own. The purpose of this was just to demonstrate how to use the styles here. Please watch it again. Watch this video again if you need to review. Take note of how to insert page numbers and how to use the different styles here. Thank you very much. Have a good day.